Greetings, Pisces, and welcome. Okay, this will be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the Gemini season, which is May 21st to June 21st. So can we get a card for Pisces? Oh, Pisces, nice. Okay, the situation. The situation for Pisces is the Three of Cups. And, the challenge is the Sun. Interesting challenge there, Pisces. Celebrating and communing with friends, and your challenge is being happy about it. Well, let's see. What's in the recent past for Pisces? What energy or situation is in the recent past for Pisces? What brought them to this point? You get a card for Pisces, recent past, recent energy. No card for Pisces past. Maybe what has happened recently is not all that important to this current situation. I mean, it's a real good one, so, right? Celebrating, working with others. Okay. All right, the Seven of Wands reversed is the recent past position, and the Seven of Cups is the short-term outcome here. Maybe scoot this over a little more. Make some room. Okay, and what is Pisces' desired outcome from this situation during Gemini season? There we go. Okay. The Knight of Wands is the desired outcome. Again, when I see the Knight of Wands, it's kind of similar to the Sun card, not as powerful and maybe a little more goofy, but I feel fun. So I feel like there's a lot of fun in this reading. And in the subconscious, the Six of Swords reversed. Okay. All right. And can we get... Okay, this is a card for the advice position. The advice position. Don't be so guarded. Don't be so paranoid. Maybe downright. Okay. And what is the external influence for Pisces? It looks like we have the rest of our cards jumped out. Let's see, what do we have here? The Queen of Cups, external influence here. The hopes and fears position, Three of Wands. And in the outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Pentacles upright here. We have two cards for that, okay? All right. So the situation, I mean, this looks pretty damn good, Pisces. All right. Looks like a nice period of time, a nice month for you. Gemini season will be good to you. So this might be energy that we want to focus on and keep going, because we have as your situation, a coming together of friends, loved ones, celebration, or even for some of you, it may be some sort of collaboration. Let's hope that specifically for you, my Pisces viewer at the moment, that this is the energy throughout the month. Maybe this will be a month of celebrations. It is that time of year. A lot of things going on. So let's hope that is not just a one-time situation for you. Let's hope that is ongoing. And your challenge, your challenge, I feel like your challenge is just to move to kind of go with the flow of the fun, to move forward with it, to, sometimes too much of a good thing. Maybe you are going to have a very busy social life this month, Pisces, and Your challenge is to basically get in alignment with that and enjoy it. And you know what I just got? I think for some of you, it might be putting aside work for a time period and making fun more of a focus for you. It's interesting. I mean, I'm a Sag, but I had a numerology forecast done for this year, and ironically, June is supposed to be a month for me of a lot of work. I mean, I'm supposed to like make a little time for fun. But Pisces, I think for you, this is supposed to be a time period of fun. You know, through the end of Gemini season at least, if not beyond. So for you, I think the challenge might be all the fun you're going to have and being able to put aside your work. You know, with the Seven of Wands in reverse as your recent past energy, I feel like you weren't up to it. Maybe going into this, you didn't feel like you were up to maybe all the socializing, all the partying, all the just the fun and socializing. So get in alignment with it, Pisces, because it looks like it's coming. And the short-term outcome, it looks like you're going to have lots of options. And I mean, listen, the short-term outcome of this situation, this is really lots of social engagements, lots of options for parties and get-togethers. And, you know, sometimes this time of year, there are a lot of graduation parties, sometimes weddings and all that kind of stuff, barbecues, picnics. So Pisces, I think you've got a lot of social engagements coming up and you've got lots of options. And, you know, maybe, you know, it's upright. So I don't feel like it's overwhelming and I don't feel like you'll have to pick and choose. But, you know, it is possible there might be a slight overwhelmment with all the socializing you're going to be doing. And your desired outcome, like I said, when I see the Knight of Wands, especially in the you know, these cards really align with the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith cards. And whenever I see that Knight of Wands, he just looks like he's having fun. He's off to have fun. He's off for an adventure. And he's looking forward to it. And he's got a great attitude. And so when I see the Knight of Wands, I do think of just like goofing off and fun. I mean, not necessarily goofing off, because the Knight of Wands does have a lot of ambition and stuff. But, you know, I just do feel like it's an enjoyment. Like when I feel like whatever the Knight of Wands is charging into, he's doing it enthusiastically and looking to enjoy himself and expecting to enjoy himself. So I feel like you're in alignment with this, Pisces. You want to have fun. Girls and boys just want to have fun. Okay, so Six of Swords reversed. This is a subconscious. And I don't know, subconsciously, you might have a little resistance to some of this movement, to some of this action, to some of this activity, but I don't feel like it's really strong. Of course, if you're going to have a very busy social month, trust me, I know I am one person who often says, oh, I'm so happy we have nothing to do this weekend. Of course, we ultimately end up finding something to do, but I do like that downtime. So there might be slight resistance to all the action during this time period. Okay. And the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. I feel like the universe is telling you here, don't get carried away with yourself, in the sense that you will need some time to rest. You will need some time. You will need a break from this, okay? But you need to also just relax into it, if that makes sense. Don't be so guarded about it. Don't be so, don't let yourself fall into a negative thought pattern about all of this. Just realize that, you know, all of this activity is fun and lighthearted, and you can get into alignment with it But you know what? You also can say no. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to do everything. Okay? You don't have to collect all these wands and then guard them, right? You don't have to do everything. But what you do choose to do, you should be in alignment with it. Okay, so the external influence is the Queen of Cups. So I actually feel like this is a person, could be a partner, a spouse, a close friend, your partner in crime that with whom you go out and party, or the person who accompanies you to most of your social engagements. This can be male or female. It's really just the energy. So what I'm feeling like is that this is a very kind and approachable person who, is really in touch with her inner self, her intuition, or his. I'm saying her because it's a queen. But again, it's the energy. It's someone who is really in alignment, and I feel like really in alignment with all of this going out. But even when you need a break, Pisces, I feel like the Queen of Cups figure, male or female, will be supportive in that, because this is an understanding person. I think this person may like to go out and do all that stuff, but when you've had enough and you need a break, I do feel like this person will be understanding and supportive. Okay, so I feel like in the hopes and fears related to this situation, I do feel like you are hoping to be looking forward to it, and to be maybe even having some new experiences, like not the same old. Like, oh, you know what? I think there are some maybe new people I can meet, or new places I can go. I think you're hoping for obviously the best, and you're hoping to have fun, and you're hoping to feel like doing all this stuff. You're hoping you have the energy to do all this stuff, and you're hoping for some new experiences here. So that's nice. I like that. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse as the outcome, I think you're not going to have to worry about bringing, not being able to bring your A game, basically. I feel like in this case, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, leaving behind the feeling of like poverty or lackfulness. I feel like the message is here is, don't worry, you're not going to have those feelings or experiences. You will be up for it. This is not an issue. And, with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like you are going to have plenty to look forward to beyond Gemini season. I feel like long term, I feel like your entire, if you're in this hemisphere here, I feel like your entire season of, say, summer, for example, will be one that is full of things to look forward to. I feel like you've cultivated these relationships with people and these situations and these opportunities, and it will be fruitful for you. And I also just got the sense that for some of you, this might not be necessarily social, okay? I just got that this could be some sort of collaboration where you get together to do something with others, more so than just social. It could be a project. It could be like getting together with friends to kind of like almost like maybe help someone move in and help them fix up their house. Like some sort of collaboration. And it literally could be a collaboration at work with people with whom you enjoy working. This is a positive collaboration. So I'm feeling like if this is related to work, the cups here are here. It's represented by the cups and the cups because it is a really enjoyable collaboration. You know how some people just give you such good energy. They bring such positivity to it, and you all get your creative juices going together. So if this is related to some sort of project or work, this is going to be a positive experience, and that you are looking forward to it. You know it's going to be fun. You're hoping it's going to be fun. It will be fun. Again, the advice here, just, roll with it. Don't feel guarded. Just relax. I feel like the universe is sensing that maybe you are, whatever this is, whether it is whatever this collaboration is, that there might be a feeling of fatigue or guardedness, but do not focus on that. Just relax into it, okay? And rely on your Queen of Cups to be there for you, whether, it's a he or a she, doesn't matter. Just this energy, this person will be there for you. And you're hoping to have stuff to look forward to, and you do. You do have stuff to look forward to, because look, Seven of Pentacles, this is having stuff to look forward to in the future. So if this is related to business, then the Pentacles here also are directly related to, maybe your long-term vision, your long-term plan, whatever it is that the three of you are starting in this Three of Cups card here, okay, will result in some long-term plan and vision for the future. And any stagnation will be left behind. So, however this plays out for you, if it does, Pisces, it's a really good reading. Okay, I think you just need to relax into it. Okay, don't overdo. Don't look at any of this as a burden. And I think all will be well. I mean, it seems like a very, very pleasant Gemini season, and I'm feeling beyond for you, Pisces. So that's really good. Okay, obviously this reading will not resonate with all of you, Pisces, but yeah, I kind of hope it does, because it seems very pleasant, very social, and very positive relationships with, long-term gain in planning and vision and long-term prosperity to look forward to, whatever that prosperity is related to, whether it is in relationships or even literally financial. But it's a really, really nice energy for this Gemini season for you, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, if you did enjoy this reading, I would appreciate it if you would like the video. But regardless, I would like to thank you for being with me. And I really wish you a beautiful, enjoyable, fun, and prosperous Gemini season.